There's always been competition. There's always been competition, and there will always be competition. Competition is good, in my opinion. I used to think when I first started, competition was bad, but in reality, competition is what makes us better. It what makes us as human beings compete with each other and makes us strive for betterness in this world. If we didn't have competition in anything, then therefore we would still be in the Stone Ages. We will still be wondering how do we wouldn't be driving a car. We would certainly not be thinking about how to get to Mars. That's something that wouldn't happen without competition. So let me just tell you, there's a huge amount of competition in the market at the moment, but what that means that we all have a fair chance. And if you are consistent, if you are willing to put the hard work in, then you will stand out. Because guess what? Majority of the people are lazy. They all want something. They all want money. They all want to do well, but they don't want to do anything to achieve that. So therefore, if you can stand out a little bit more than the others. If people talk about their USP, what's your unique selling point? Okay, yes, we all need to have a unique selling point that differentiates us from the others. However, just be out there. In order to have a chance of winning the game, you have to be in the game in the first instance. So my suggestion to you is ignore the competition. Look at yourself, focus on yourself and how you can better yourself. And the way to do that is there are certain things that you can do to yourself, i.e., I mentioned to you, you can read books, you can educate yourself through YouTube, you can educate yourself through other means, but you can also coach or be coached, and then you can be a little bit better than your competitor. Look at the market, do the research into which industry is better. And then if you've chosen a certain industry, let's say healthcare for instance, pick a niche within that. Now, you may find that, in the healthcare, just to give you an example, we're supplying healthcare assistants, support workers, nurses and doctors. Pick a niche. You don't have to supply all of those items at the same time, because if you try and do everything at once, there's a chance that you will fail, or you're not going to do it well at all. You're going to do everything in a crappy way, and that's no good for nobody.